Yes, I'm Harold Knibbe, have accordance. Hacked on my keyboard also. There stood came from out war. Same came stond er with the I. It hacked. Out, if I write in English or Dutch, I do it in fluent English and Netherlands. That having said, there is of course everywhere war. And I would say that's a spy war. Yes. And if it's a spy war, what's happening with Harold in the Free Street? Well, there's a came from out war, and that war. Yes. And was leaking a secret from the war. Well, what he would having said, I don't know. I don't know where I've got to bleed for, but I've got to bleed for something in the war. That's for sure. With my family and actually also me. And yes, why? Because they have, yeah, I would say that's what they are saying. I don't know. He doesn't live anymore. I don't know. Home, everything. We were always for everyone. There people giving away to the youth. But I don't know what his stated purpose was. I don't know. You can imagine there are deals for that if he did something wrong. Yes. So it's a big shame, of course. Yes, and well, um, Illuminati is also involved in it. UFOs and modern. Yeah, I've got playboys and girls, and there is also a thing. Uh, why don't I have a slinky behind what our teenagers, boys are searching for? Why don't I have that slinky behind? What teenage boys are searching may not, don't forgive me that slinky behind was not war through, who was going through the war. Yes, and who and when and why I don't know. And they are also, that's why you have to go out on Harold, then he is bleeding for something, and you take each other not back. Oh, if you are taking each other back, yeah, then it's going from worse to worse. Yes, atomic bombs are also involved in it, and who knows what's happening then. So there are people, and they will go out on each other and let fall atomic bomb on the earth. It's not only me, because they're taking out the wrong one, because we had shelter of youth and everything. Till so far, held Knibbe, I think. That's the came from the war. Oh, I could say it's the came, same came with Yvonne van Gennep, I can say that. Yvonne van Gennep blame me and Haarlem, Hoofddorp, everywhere. She blamed me on my school, made me black by my employees, made me black television. She was really a beast. Why? Same game. She started in love with me. She was in love with me, and after then she did do that. Why? Because she didn't get what she wants, and I had a fear to say yes. Well, it's the same game. After then it walked out of hand. She blamed me after the game wasn't to stop anymore. Because how do you tell someone over the horse who is notorious about it, you know? So they stuck up with me, and everything involved in it is the same game. And someone's got to bleed for it. Well, there's nothing for verredden. They struck up with me, and who has to bleed for it? Well, it turns about me, so I've got to bleed for it. Same game. So that you take each other not back. Yeah, if you saw something, I don't know, but that's the way the game is going. So everything is involved in it, and if it's taken right, if it is good taken, if it's taken right, I don't know. You can see there is